was your videos. So guess what? You're really helping them. You're really helping them, man. You're helping us. You're not hurting us. You're helping us.
Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Ba'asham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere Akim. And this is your brother Bawan back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Ba'asham Rakakwadash. All praises and glory. And this is just I'm just going to title this video "Can't Do Nothing," just like the Apostle Tahar said in this video that scoffers and scorners and guys like Vocab and them that constantly try to come against these truths, pushing out their false doctrines, claiming that what we teach is not true. Oh, you're not the true Hebrew Israelites. GMS is a bunch of rapists. The virgin birth isn't real. Reincarnation isn't real. The MOTB is not the RFID microchip, and various other false doctrines that they push out there that are contrary to what we have been given through the Spirit by the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh. So yeah, the title of this video will probably be something like "Can't Do Nothing." In other words, can't do nothing against this truth, as it is written. Now let me go to that precept. Let me go to that. As it is written in this counsel, right, be of men, they can do not, then it will come to naught. But if it be of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh. And let me not push it. So let me just go to the precept. Acts 5 verse 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest haply ye be found even to fight against the Most High. Right. And we already know that we are not the ones that are fighting this battle, but rather it is the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh that is fighting in our stead. The main battle, right? The major part of this truth, right? The fighting against, Esau, Edom, against the enemies, right? Our enemies in this truth is being done by the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh. And that's why we're able to go out to the highways and byways and preach and prophesy the downfall and destruction of this current kingdom that we are living in right now, right? And we can go out there, we can do the videos and, and it be successful. It be, it be, you can go out there, you can do the videos, do the work, and everything goes well. Because the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh, the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh, the angels are out there protecting our people. The angels are out there, defending us, and that is how and keeping us. And let me not Slakia. I'm just babbling. Let me just go to the precepts. After all, how is it written? Let me just go to the precepts. At the angel of the Most High, that the chariots of the Most High, however, are thousands, even thousands of angels, right? As here it is. So Psalm 68 verse 17, the chariots of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, are 20,000, even thousands of angels. Yahweh is among them as in Sinai, in the holy place. And let me also go to the book of Psalm 91, that the angel shall take charge over us. Let me go to that precept. Psalm the 91st chapter. So you see the book of Psalm 91, verse 11. Psalm 91 verse 10, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. Right? So you can go out to the highways and byways, you can prophesy the downfall and the destruction of this kingdom, and you will still, and the angels protect us, right? You can have, constantly being you can have scoffers and scorners and agents being sent out in this truth, because the COINTELPRO crew is already still out here, even especially in this truth. So you have agents working for these different letter organizations, especially in Babylon the Great. You don't know which of these brothers might be FBI, CIA, and the like, and they are in there, But the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is still protecting us because this truth is not of men. This isn't the Black Panthers of the civil rights. This is the gospel, the truth of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So no matter how many agents, how many scoffers, how many scorners, how many mockers, whatever term you want to use for them, bug out, crash out, whatever, come into this truth, ultimately they can do nothing against the truth, but all they can do is just, bring more eyes and bring more attention into the truth. And once people see the truth and realize that that is exactly what it is, hey, the members of the elect that are meant to get it will come in and get it. That's just how it is, right? That's why the scriptures say, as it is written, for you have an unction from the Holy One. And no, Saka, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's not the one I'm looking for. Saka, that's not the one I'm looking for. But it still applies too. So let me go to that as well. You have an unction from the Holy One, and you know all things. That's why we say we have 100% truth. We have the 100% truth. But the one I'm actually looking for is that as you shall give a spirit of truth that no man will be able to gainsay or resist, right? Because we aren't just able to speak, right? We aren't able to, we aren't just able to speak and able to grow and have, and basically none of the men that are coming against this truth, none of the people that are coming against this truth are able to come against it just because, we are, but just because we are. I'm not explaining this properly. What I'm saying is that it's not because we just we might not, we're just the Hebrew Israelite because we are teaching, by our Hebrew Israelites, but it is because we have the 100% truth of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? It only works, okay? The protection only works. The protection of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua dealing with us only works so long as we teach the 100% truth. And that's really why you see the apostles and the elders, the other brothers get on all you other camps out there, right? Because, hey, you are completely out of, it's like being in a, let's say, a marching parade, right? In a parade, and you see these other camps are breaking the scripts. Basically they are not following the path that the ways that we are that's the steps, right? The steps that we have been or we are auditioned for, that's not the audition but practice. They're not following the steps that we practice. They're not teaching what is the truth, and now they are going off. So we have to correct that. But a lot of these other camps, some of them might be paid off, some of them might be the agents that are constantly talking about. But at the end of the day, right, what the only thing that matters really is this truth, and ultimately it will be revealed who has the truth, and it's also be revealed who has been deceitful, right? All things shall come to light as it is written. Let me continue. Let me continue on. Luke 21, verse. Okay, here it is 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And this is how this truth is able to grow. And no man, right? No one of these, like I said, scoffers and agents out here can come against this truth because once again, going back to the book of Acts, it's not of us, okay, not of men, but of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Least you'll be happily found to fight against the Heavenly Father, right? So this isn't about us. This isn't us that is doing this. It's not the Apostle Tahar's ministry or the ministry of the Great Millstone, but it's the ministry of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and we just happen to be chosen as His men to prophesy and to preach these truths. And that is why we are getting the support from on high, and you know, how does that precept go? That's what the scripture says. Through I can do all things through the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that strengthens me, and that's where this truth is coming from. Not just the truth, but the zeal, the faith, the oil. To actually preach the gospel, to do the work is coming from. It's all from the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? The spirits, even to be able to receive this truth, it's all from the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? So that, yeah, I don't know what is going on, I'm having sore throat again. Sore throat and catarrh. But anyway, let me continue going into it. And none of the people that come against this truth are not even Esau Edom. They can't do anything against it because what can you do against the truth, man? That's really the question that should be asked right there. The truth is the truth. Even if you try to run it from it, even if you try to, know, censor it, even if you try to hide it, you will ultimately still come in contact with it. And that's the beauty of this ministry. That's the beauty of this truth, because you can't run away from it, right? You have to eventually come and face it, and that's why, no matter how many years goes by, and no matter how no matter how many years goes by, and no matter how many times we say the same thing, ultimately, it is still relevant, right? Even um the videos that the apostle did all the way back in 2013, that's what, 22 years ago, they are still important, they are still relevant, because these are things that are still happening. I think that's 21 years ago, but yeah, these are things that are still happening right now, right? You see videos that the apostles and the elders did a decade ago, and it's still not 22, it's actually just 10. So that's, yeah, like I'm not really good at mental math, but like I was saying, and you will see that these still videos are still important, they are still relevant, they are still done. It's 2024 right now. The times are really being hasty. I just realized that, we're already 4 years into the 2020s. But anyway, as I was saying, you see the times are being hasty, okay? And also the fact that 13 years ago, hell, what the apostles were even saying in the early 2000s, if you see those videos, they are still relevant to this day. Still things that are going on up to now, still things that are being taught by even new brothers like me that just came into this truth today. And that just shows you the truth. Hey, the truth is timeless, no matter how long, no matter how much time passes, the truth is still the truth, right? That's why you pick up the scriptures, you read what is going on in the scriptures, and if nothing changed, right? Look, I'm reading about in the book of Jeremiah, when the Most High where Jeremiah is prophesying against our people in that time during the captivity of Babylon, and all those prophecies still apply to our people to this day, right? You can read about, Matthew 24, that's half going into the fall of Jerusalem in 70 AD. But yet, so many of the things that are happening there still applies to this day, because the truth is timeless, and only the men of the Lord actually know how to give our people and give the world that truth. Because you notice that, the only truth that is coming out nowadays is from the Hebrew Israelites. That's why the Russian votes were opened, and the whole world had to come to understand once again, because the first time they did was through the men of the Lord. Once again, that the Hebrew Israelites, right? Allah Yahawashai, the true Israelites, because there's no black, neither is there any white Hebrew Israelites. Neither are there any white Israelites. There are only the Hebrew Israelites and the true Hebrew Israelites. They have to come once again to face the fact that the Hebrew Israelites are who we say they are, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, because they are saying the Hebrew Israelites, and they only look like so-called Negroes. But who are the people that have been pushing the hardest, that is exactly who the Israelites are? And then you realize that it's the men of the law, the men of the great millstone, and the men that teach the similar doctrines, right? So now you have to ask yourself, okay, so they are right about, you know, Oja Hawashai being a dark skinned man. They have to also be right about the so-called Latinos and the so-called Native American Indians being the Hebrew Israelites, right? Because ultimately, the whole world will know that those are who the Israelites are, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and the scattered Israelites that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And no, Hokab or Esau or whatever, whatever evils that they cook up or think up will not be able to prevent that. So yeah, let me end the video right here once again. All praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Basham, Yahshai, Basham, Rakakwadash, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.